So what I've been doing is when I come across a news headline, I am calling in the ancient ones. And that's all I'm doing is I'm calling in the ancient ones, hold my hand or my fingers over and feeling energy. And then I feel it shift. So that's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, it is. Different word, focus rather than laser, but it's
yeah, it's concentrated, it's focused, it's working with very clear connection to divine, you know, whatever name we give them.
Yep.
And like in there, got it and done. So
yes.
and that's it. So let's just claim our space. This is the space we've created, and we reclaim it, sacred ground, its sovereignty, secured, protected, guided. And let's just each of us put in whatever number we want to put in, what individuals we want in that same focus, turn it over, be done space. And I have 34 I'd like to put into that circle of focused healing.
I just got 47.
These and more situations, you can just mentally put them into the circle. I'm certainly going to put in Ukraine, personal situations 3.
I'm still focusing on just one world situation of power over.
So here we are, we're present on the planet, conscious, aware. We each will do whatever it is we're called to do in this focused, concentrated time of declaring. And when we're finished, we'll just come back and close the circle. So thank you all for being here, to be with us. Okay, Sue, how about you?
So what I got was, besides when I'm looking at the news headlines, to write out all the systems I could think of. Came up with a lot of them, and call the ancient ones in for each of these systems. All our systems are broken worldwide. Some countries are doing better than other countries, but in general, and besides, we don't have to worry about anything that's actually working, because the ancient ones aren't going to bother with that. They're just going to move on to the next country. So,
Mhm.
so far I have financial, medical, education, political, government, communication, social media, press, radio, TV, military, corporations, construction, safety, natural resources, conservation, the preservation of natural resources, conservation system, manufacturing system. I'm sure there's more, but
Did you put judicial?
judicial.
Yeah, judicial.
Right here, I will.
Religious.
Ooh, religious, yep.
I don't know what you would call the whole system of relationship, because relationships totally broken too, but I don't know if I guess we could identify it as a system. There's some system that holds great.
Everything is a system.
Yeah, there you go.
System. So relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it right here.
And then did you just hold that energy focus on all of them for the ancient ones? What did you do
I'm
next?
going to do each one. I'm
Okay.
to do one, but
Okay.
I'm right now. I'm just writing them.
Uh-huh.
And I don't. I suspect I don't have to be any like safety. Putting safety features for the purpose of being a safe. So I don't think I actually have to do any more specific than safety. You know how we're losing the laws that were in place to protect the pollution. Oh, pollution or toxic, what would that be? Environment.
Environment. You got education, right?
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what did you get?
What I did, I was focusing on Ukraine, and it was like close, like cut off the energy, like close the skies, but it's like cut off the energy symbolically going so that no danger comes into Ukraine. But it was beyond that. It was also like cut off any of that, of the energies of outsiders into the earth. So that was Ukraine was being used as a surrogate, but the words were close the skies. And then that was it. I said, is there anything more I need to do? And they said, no, that's it. We got it. So that's all I did.
I could see that when you described it. I could just see cutting off the source of the evil that was feeding into this whole takeover idea.
Yep. Closed. Okay, we did it, Sue.
Okay, so I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
Down the source of what do we want to call it? That what you shut down the source of the
outsider flow.
outsider.
No outsider flow, no outsider channels, no outsider roots, no outsider energy to support. Whoever is here that's still outsider, they're going to die. There's no place, they have no connection to home. They either find their way home or PTO get them home because they have no life force to support them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's shutting down the source of the outsider agendas. and then the ancient ones will fill it back up with the good. Okay.
Only letting in the good. 20 minutes well spent, Sue.
Okay. Thank
I
you.
love you. Hey, take blessings for your rotor cuff.
Oh God, thank you.
Okay, bye.